Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be your fluff for the evening. Congratulations to me for that. This set is sponsored by Simpler Wines. Simpler Wines for the times that you want people to believe you haven't been drinking wine directly out of a bottle the entire pandemic. Cheers, everyone. So I am affectionately known in my family as the white cousin. Because I do white people things like go to baseball games and sit in the sun in the daytime, right? That was a direct quote from my aunt. And it's like, look, if you're going to come for my black card, at least be accurate with what you're saying, because first of all, that game, I did go to a baseball game. It was in the evening. So it was a dusk game. Dusk is different than daytime, much different. Secondly, I went to a Los Angeles Dodgers games, and I don't know if you've ever been to one of those before, but when you go to a Dodgers game, I would hardly consider that a white event. When you go see the Doyers, you need to be down with La Laza, okay? For real. But look, moreover, I definitely have participated in my fair share of Caucasoid activities in my lifetime. I'm not going to pretend like that's not a thing. I have certainly tarried the dirt path of a Renaissance fair or three in my life. Yes. I am very, very familiar with the Billy Joel catalog. Yes.
Very well.
Yes. The Stranger is my favorite album. Thank you, whoever was about to ask. I appreciate it. I know that when you sing Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline, that when you get to the part that says good times never felt so good, you're supposed to go so good, so good, so good. Yes, because white people do this, and I have done this. I know these things. Okay, but what you will never ever be able to accuse me of doing is sitting outside in the sun in the daytime, roasting myself like the rest of the white people. Okay, this negress draws the line at her Caucasoid activities. That's where the line is drawn. So, unfortunately, Aunt Merck's not here, so she didn't get to hear any of that. But I'm glad you guys got to hear that from me. Appreciate you. So I don't like dick pics. I'm not really a fan. I don't really believe in them like Santa Claus. Because I don't even know if it's yours. You're sending me a picture. I don't even know if that's yours, right? But what I do like to ask for instead, I do like to ask for tongue pics, right? Which are really easy to get from a guy. You just say like, let me see what that tongue does. And he'd be like, But what he doesn't know is that I'm inspecting his tongue, because do you know that some people don't brush their tongues? Like they don't. It's fucking disgusting. It's really disgusting. I have been in the presence of like beautiful people who have tongues that are whiter than the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Like legit. Oh. Sorry, Mormons. My bad. But it's true. And, and then there's like, talking about like, let me lick you all night long, girl. I'm like, not with that tongue. Come off my pH balance. Hell. Don't want that. So, I went to kind of a Johnny Cochran thought, I wanted to come up with a motto for myself. Right. So it's like, if it's white, that ain't right. Right? And if it's pink, let's get a drink. Very simple. And look, I'm not picky about the pink. I'm not. It could be blush or bashful, whichever of those colors that Shelby had at her wedding. That's perfectly fine. I see that there are not a lot of people that watch Steel Magnolias here except for me. That's really unfortunate. It's just, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's been 30 years. The movie's so great. It's a great movie about friendship and Southern bitches and diabetes. And I don't know why you haven't seen that, but check that out. Definitely check that out. Yeah, there is an echo going on, but that's okay. I like the echo because I get to hear myself back and get to hear you guys laugh even more. So that's even awesome for me. But look, since I am of the Sesame Street generation, I like to have a song that goes with my, with my lesson. I made one up. Would you like to hear it? Yeah.
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 Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. You ain't gonna get none if you don't brush your tongue. Shoo up, shoo up, shoo up, shoo up, shoo up, shoo up. You sing along with me. Sing. You ain't gonna get, come on, sing along. Good night. You don't brush your tongue. There you go. Shoo up, shoo up, shoo. This works way more better in person. So good, so good, so good. That's my time. That's my time. I'm done. That's it. Thank you very much.